Everybody, and welcome back to Manifestation Budget. I hope you're all doing really well. I've made the decision to close out this week slightly earlier than usual, just because obviously we've been in London, we spent quite a bit of money, and we just need to do a bit of a budget reset. We're not going to do full cash stuffing today. What we're going to do is we're going to close out what we've got left in our cash envelopes, and we've got a little bit of bonus cash as well that we're also going to cash stuff. Basically what I've done is I've had a little look at the rest of this month's budget, had a look at what money we've got in terms of cash stuffing and what money we've got in terms of savings, and also looking at obviously the money that we've spent while we've been in London, trying to repay that onto the credit card. So what we're going to do is we're going to bonus cash stuff a little bit of money today just to get us to where we need to be, and then our cash stuffings for the rest of August will be slightly smaller just to account for those things, and then obviously like any challenges and stuff completed will go into sinking funds. So obviously our focus this month is not going to be so much on sinking funds, but just kind of getting ourselves back up and running, and then hopefully from September onwards we'll be in a better position. So yeah, like I say, we've been in London, the credit card has been used. We went on quite a few family meals. We're a family of 5, so obviously as you can imagine that's quite expensive in general, and then obviously you're also in London, which makes it even more expensive. So yeah, we did spend quite a lot of money. I don't know what we spent in total, but yeah, it was more than we should have done. So I'm not even looking at it at the moment. I'm just making a bit of a plan. But we do have quite a bit of cash left, and the reason for that is obviously, like I say, we have been putting some stuff on the credit card, which meant that the actual cash that I had in my wallets didn't get spent as much as I thought it would. I have done a bit of a switch around in terms of notes just to make things work for this video. So a lot of this money is in £5 notes. Obviously it wasn't at the time, but I've had to do a bit of a switch around. So let's have a look at what we've got left. We've got £2 in change. Our boys, which was the summer money, has got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So technically we only spent £10 cash out of that. And obviously the 150, was it 150 in Monzo or 100? 150 in Monzo, obviously that's completely gone. So yeah, that's what's left from my boys. And then my spending, I had 25 to start off with, and I've got 5, 10, 15, 20. Because again, like I say, I've not actually spent money on me. It's been mainly just the kids. So yeah, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, £45, £47 to go into challenges. And then I'll count the bonus money and we'll just basically put it all together, because that's going to probably make it a little bit easier for the video. So in the bonus cash, we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75 and 80. So yeah, we're going to put all this together, and we are going to do a couple of bits and pieces, just get ourselves in a good position. And then like I say, I will be cash stuffing normally in the next day or two, and then the next couple of weeks, like I say, will be slightly less than usual. So first of all, we've got a job to do in our challenge binder. So if you watched my last video, you will know that I have completed the I Am Free challenge from Budget with Moo. So we're going to reallocate that shortly, and then we also want to complete this one, which is also from Budget with Moo. So this is George swears he got a bogey flavoured one once. So we need 10, 20, 30 to complete it. So 20 and 30. So we're going to cross all these off. And that's done. Apologies, I've still not cleaned the table properly. So yeah, that is that one complete. So let's give it a count up. Move that out of the way for a moment. So in total, that one saved 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So we'll just pop that here for a second. And then obviously we've got this one as well. Oh, and this one has saved 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So yeah, really happy with that. That's another 2 challenges complete. And like I say, these are, let me just move this stuff out of the way. These are both from Budget with Moo, and they're the last two magic ones, apart from I've got another potions one that I've not started yet, but I will keep that for another day. So yeah, they are complete, which is great. So these will go into my, I'm going to start a new collection of challenges. Little Moon Budget's one, Studio Budget Lane, so I've sent that over to her. And then Realistic Budget, I think that's right, correct me if I'm wrong. Realistic Budget won the bundle of challenges that I was giving away. So I'm going to obviously clean these off, and this will make a start on my next lot of challenges to give away. And this money is going to be reallocated into the iris binder. So let's give it a count up all together. So in total we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210 and 20. So £220 going into the iris binder. So let's get that out. Okay, and we need our yellow pen. Okay, so we're just going to start from the front. So we're going to go for 20. So we'll do this in a £20 note. And we'll just do a little dot on there for now until we colour it in properly. So we've got 20, then we've got a 40. So we'll do 20, 30 and 40. And like I say, this money is probably just going to be a big sinking funds reallocation at some point. We've done the 40. We'll do 20. Oh, I'm knocking things off my desk. And we'll do the 10. So just keep track of where I'm up to. And another 10, and then a 40, there we go, and then we've got another 20, so we'll do 2 10s for that one, and then we've got a 10. Where are we up to? So that was 10, 40, 20, 10, and then 40, 20, 30, 40. Oh, it's filling up nicely now, isn't it? So 40, and we can't do the 20, so we just need to look for the next 10, which is here. So that was 40 and 10. So I'm just going to colour these in. I'll be back in a second. Wow, look at that. How great does that look? So that's the furthest we've ever got with this so far. How fab is that? That's a really great start. Like I say, it saves 1k in total. Obviously if I can do it before the end of the year, absolutely amazing, but I'd be happy for this yeah, I'd be happy for this to be done by, you know, the beginning of January, so at least we can cash stuff it into sinking funds. But hopefully if we keep going with our challenges, we should get there. So yeah, really happy with that. So we'll move that to the back for now, and then we're going to come back into our challenge binder. So first of all, we need to put £5 in here, because I watched my last video back and realised that I took £5 in coins out to then put a tenner in, because I should have been adding 5. But then what I did was I then took another £5 note out and put a 10 in, which meant that I was behind. So I've got 210, 220. I should have had 225. But I also want to go back onto the previous page. I know we're back on there, aren't we? And I want you to add another 10 in here. Because, yeah, sorry, we moved on to 777, didn't we, to do the 5s. So we need to start adding 10s now. So that one gets done sooner rather than later. I've been doing this one for quite a while, so I want to get cracking with it. Rock, paper, scissors we do for our weekly spending. I want to do a scratch off on Peekaboo Moon. So we will give the dice a roll. 5, 4, 6, 3. So we'll go get our scratching tool. We'll go for number 3, which is this one down here. And that is a little sun, I think. Yeah. This is from Little Moon Budgets. This was in the collab with Eva, the Rocking Witch. Loads of really cute challenges in here. So there's going to be a 5 going in there. So let's see what we've got in here so far. We've got 10, 20, 5, 35 in there. So we've got 2 more to scratch off. And then I want to have a go on pumpkin picking. Oh, we're going to break this envelope. We're catching the challenge and everything in. So let me get all these bits out. I'll just move it to the back for 1 second. And then we need to get our cards out. I'm going to give them a little shuffle. And then I'm going to pick a random one. We've got a 10. So we can put 10 in. Should we go again? No, let's just stick with the 10 for today. So we need to write a little 10 on here. And this is again from Little Moon Budgets, and the idea is if you get a joker card you can risk the scratch, so you can either save 15 or you can see if it's going to be higher or lower. So we've only played that once so far, but we've got quite a bit saved already. So let me just pop this tenner in and we'll give it a count up. And I'm also going to swap the change out. So let's do it right this time. So we're taking a 5 out, putting a 5 in, and then we're adding the 10 that we've just picked from the card. So we've now got 20, 30, 40, 5, 55 in pumpkin picking. Oh, actually, that was £6, wasn't it? There should still be £1 in there. Nearly did that wrong again. What am I like? Okay, oh yeah, I need to put everything back in. So yeah, that is just going to be saving for anything kind of autumn, Halloweenish, any activities we do, stuff like that. So that's what that's for. And then we're going to put a £5 in the 5 saver. I'm just doing this as a little bit of a slow burner, just £5 every time we cash stuff. And we're saving it all in £5 notes. So we need to add 5 in. So we've not got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 so far in the 5 saver, which is great. So yeah, these are the only challenges we've got going at the moment. So I do need to add some more in, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. So really we need to add one more, but I'm going to wait for now. I'm not going to add one just yet. But they're kind of the main challenges we'll be doing each week. Okay, then just thinking what else we needed to do. Oh yeah, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And then we've got the 10 here, which is 65. Let's just move my iris binder out of the way for now. And what I wanted to do was to pop into Christmas. And first of all, I want to finish August off. So we need to add 25 to that. So we've got 10, 15, 25. And I wanted to do that just so that August is done and I don't have to think about it in my cash stuffings for general, and we will leave that. We will not scratch one off until we're in September. So we'll go to the front. We'll add this money in. And now in Christmas, we've got 250 in the bank, 270, 80, 90, 310, 320. So that's coming along really great. So yeah, that's that. And then I wanted to do a little bit of a game day in here, but I've not got a lot of change, and quite a lot of these challenges I've done as smaller denominations. So like Snowflake Falls is a £1, this one's a bit higher, these are £2, these are £2, these are £1, these are £5. So what I might do is, how many did I have in there? So we've got, we might just go through one by one, and then we might skip the ones that we don't have change for. So Candy Cane Lane, which is from Little Moon, not Little Moon, Budget with Moo, getting the words mixed up there. And basically I am going to do it so we start here and we're not going to go on every single one. We're going to roll and we're just going to see what it saves. We're not going to do all of them because that'd be far too much. So we're going to give this cute little tiny little dice a roll. So it's 1. So if we're starting here, should we say this is 1? Yeah, because otherwise, yes, we'll say this is 1. So that's 5 going in. Should we go again, or should we play something different? Let's go again because that was a 1. And then 4, so we were there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's another 5er. Okay. So yeah, so like I say, once we get to the end, that's all we're saving in that one, because otherwise, I think it says 500 in total, which is far too much. We don't need that much for Christmas. So there's £10 in that one, start that one off, which is great. Then we've got Snowflake Falls, which is from Sarah at Dilly Dally Budgets. And each of these are £1, so I think we'll just kickstart this off with £1 today. Just making them nice and small denominations for this one. I'm a bit worried about how thick the binder's going to get, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So then we've got this one, which is from Jules, Scottish Highlander on a budget. Oops. So yeah, we'll just start this off with a 5 today. So we'll cross off this little £5 penguin here. Make a start on that one. So the idea is that the Christmas challenge that I'm doing, the scratch off from Budget with Jess R, that saves £500. Let's put money in the front. That saves £500, and then if I complete all of these challenges in here, that's another nearly £500. So that will be perfect for Christmas for us. So this one is from the Queen Bee Makes, and each of these symbols are £2. So we'll start off today and cross off this little hot chocolate. Just better than doing a dice roll and it being all over the place. We're just going to go through them one by one, because then we can look at what we've got money wise. So we'll pop a little £2 coin in there. And then this is the Cash But Cute Gingerbread Challenge. Each little gingerbread man is £2. So we'll do our first gingerbread man today. Oh, how cute does he look? This is not laminated, so I don't know why I'm wafting it. But how cute is that challenge? I've had this for ages. I had this last Christmas and just didn't use it. So it is still one of the unlaminated ones. So we've got a cute little £2 coin going in there today. And then we'll do, this is from Abundant Budgets, and each little symbol here is £1. So we are going to put 2 in today. So we'll cross these 2 off and pop that little £2. So yeah, we'll have it anyway because it's card. It's £2 going in there. And then this one is also from Jules, Scottish Highlander, and each one of these is a £5. So we'll cross this one off at the top. and we're just using this little spare envelope at the back. So pop £5 in there, and that now means that all of our Christmas challenges have had a little bit of money. And yeah, we're gonna obviously, because we've not got as many challenges on the go as we usually have, a lot of our game day money will go in here, which will be great, and hopefully we will soon be fully funded for Christmas. So that is Christmas done, and that leaves £20 left. So actually, we're just going to take a little break, and I'm just going to show you some happy mail that I got. So this is from Little Moon Budgets. So first of all, I was chatting to Abby at Little Moon Budgets, and we were talking about placeholders. Oops, I'm dropping pens. And I was saying that I really needed some fully funded placeholders, because I've got a few things in my binders that are fully funded. Or nearly fully funded, and I wanted to be able to pop these in and then have the cash in the bank in my Monzo pots rather than in my binders. So she very kindly agreed to make some for me. Wait till you see them, they're absolutely stunning, and she wouldn't even take money for them, bless her. She just, yeah, paid for postage. So let me show you. Dun, 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 dun. How beautiful are these? So they are fully funded placeholders. I won't get them all out because they're all the same, but look how beautiful they are. Stunning, and the colour is just, yeah, it's just perfect. So thank you so much for that. We will keep these to the side because we're going to use some of these shortly. And then, if you've not seen this yet, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Just warning you all now, if you've not seen the mystery monthly challenge from Little Moon Budgets, then please do turn off the video now, or pause it, or fast forward it, whatever you need to do. I'm just going to show you the challenge we have got, which is absolutely gorgeous. So I'll move it off camera first. So we've got a cute little rainbow sticker. Then we've got the August monthly mystery challenge. So can you believe summer has finally arrived? For most, spending time with friends and family at the beach making memories is what summer is all about. So I had to create this shell-rific, sorry about the bad pun, challenge for August. As always, thank you for buying from our little shop. We hope you all have a fab summer. We are busy getting ready for Code Orange next month. Are you ready? Ta-da! Look how cute that is. Very special. And you can choose the denominations. So yeah, maybe I might do fivers. Actually, we do need a challenge, don't we, to go in our binder. So I might actually make this the next one that goes in there. But I might just keep it at the back for now, just so I don't spoil it for anybody else who's not seen it. So it can go right at the back here. That just means there's 6 challenges in there, which is a nice number to have. So yeah, thank you so much, Abby, for that and for the beautiful placeholders. So yeah, sorry for segueing into a bit of happy mail there. Completely forgot I had. Okay, so we've got £20 left. What are we doing with the £20? Let's get it in some back in challenges. It's the best place for it, I think, at the moment. Definitely the best place for it. So what I might do, because we really need to catch up with this, I might do 5 and 10 into angel numbers. Get another one of these crossed off. And oh, all my pens are falling through my pen pot because it's got holes in the side like this. And I've took some pens out, so I've not got as many, but then they all keep falling out. So we've got 200 in the bank, 210, 15, 25, 35. So I think it's 440, so we are over halfway. We just need to keep cracking on with that and hopefully get that one done sooner rather than later. Rock, paper, scissors for spending money. Should we scratch off another peekaboo moon and see if we can get another sun? Probably get a moon, but we've got the money if we do. So let's see. Right, let me just go for this one. Sun. I don't know if this is a 3 of each. Can't remember. Budget with Bliss has done this and she's completed it, but I'm not 100% sure. Can't remember off the top of my head whether it was another moon or a sun. But we'll just do that for now. We'll finish this in the next video rather than today. So let's see. So we're popping a fiver in there. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40. I think it might be a moon. I think it might say 50, but we'll see. We'll see next week. So that is that one. And then we might as well put 5 more in the fiver saver, just because we definitely know it's going to be a 5. It's not as much of a gamble. Right, where's my purple pen? One sec. These two decided to jump out. So we'll cross off another 5. Okay, that's now £30 in there, and that is all the money gone. So I was glad to be able to give everything a little bit of a boost, because like I say, it's not going to be as easy in the coming weeks because we're going to have less to cash stuff each week. Okay, so let's just have a little play around with these fully funded and see if there's anything in my sinking funds that I can pop in. So in short term, we've got gifts, which has got 50, but I wouldn't say it's fully funded because we're going to dip into it all the time. Beauty's got 120. We need to add to this in my next cash stuffing. Clothing is 50 as well, but again, not fully funded. Home, same thing, £50, not fully funded. Cars, not fully funded. We've got 110 in there. Family fun, we're not using. Pole, we've paid for August and we just need to pay for September, and we've already fully funded that. Should I put that in the bank? Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll take that out. I'll pop a fully funded placeholder in, and that will, actually let me put it the other side. I'm going to take this challenge out because I'm not using that at the moment. I'll use that for another thing. So we'll pop it in this way, which you can't really see because there's a lot of vinyl on that one. So yeah, so fully funded at £40 for the next month's class. Dentist, this is fully funded, so I am just saving £30, which is what it costs for my checkup each time. So that is now fully funded as well, which is great. And then opticians is fully funded too at 150, but I might keep the 150 placeholders in there just so I know how much I've got. That's already in the bank. So yeah, that's fully funded, fully funded, fully funded. And then these ones are we dip in and out, so I'm never really going to mark any of these as fully funded, unless the car one maybe, but probably not for some time. And then long term, let's have a look in here. So we're doing our rent savings, that's definitely not fully funded. Our getting ahead, we've got £300 in, but we are going to be doing other challenges, so I'm not going to say that's fully funded yet. Emergency's sitting at 500, but it's not fully funded. School is fully funded, and there's 100 already in the bank, and there's 35, so we'll take that out and we'll pop fully funded. Yeah, pop fully funded in there because school is fully funded and none of these are fully funded yet. Christmas is not fully funded, and I think we've got one fully funded birthday, but we've already got a placeholder in there, pink one, which goes with that aesthetic, so we'll stick to that for now. And then this money will go back to the bank. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105 going back to bank. And yeah, that will go into my separate Monzo pots. And yeah, we're going to try and keep, we don't want too much money in the house. Actually, I might take some back from Christmas actually while we're on that subject, because I've now got the iris binder, and the iris binder's got a lot of cash in it. I don't want as much money in my other binders, because that is kind of where the main bulk of money is going to be sitting, because there's going to be, you know, eventually there's going to be 1k in cash, which we really don't want. So how much is in Christmas? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I might take this 50 back to bank. Yeah, I might take that 50 back. And then let's look at these placeholders. So we've got 250, so we need to swap that for 300, don't we? Let me have a look at my other placeholders. So 200. I've got one the same. No, we're gonna have to do these. Yeah. I don't think we've got 500,000. My little one had hold of them, so. Oh no, 200 and 100. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that instead. So 200, 320 in Christmas now. Yeah, just so we've not got too much cash in here at the moment. So yeah, that will do for now. So let me just double check that because I've added more money, haven't I? Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 5, 35, 45, 55. So that is going to go back to bank. I've shown you my happy mail, and we have managed to reallocate some challenges. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I am going to sit down now. I'm going to make a plan of my cash stuffings for the next couple of weeks, figure out how much money I've got to cash stuff, and then I will be back with my video for cash stuffing for week 3 of August. My last video I said was week 3, but it wasn't, it was week 2. So yeah, I will be back very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.